Good morning, YouTubers. Happy Sunday. It is long weekend here in the Americas. Well, I think it's just north. I don't even know if the United States. My friends down in the US, are you guys having a long weekend this weekend? You have an extra day off? Let me know. I'd like to know. I can't remember. Yeah, because 4th of July is 4th of July, but that's we're still in June. Today's the 20th day of June, actually, to be quite frank with you guys. I'm kind of excited. I got a lot of things on the go. I'm revamping the store. I'm getting in a Gundam order. Finally, my Gundam order has arrived. It's at the ports. It's at Vancouver docks. Getting cleared through customs from Japan. I order in a lot of Gundams. Gundam models and Dragon Ball Z models and One Piece models. So I do order in quite a few, and it's a big order I paid for like a month and a half ago. It's finally here, so I'm just waiting for it to clear customs. I should get it by before Friday, and I'm kind of excited. I'm always excited to get in stuff from Japan, the anime stuff, and the wow, the flooding is getting pretty big here, guys. The flooding here is it's kind of sandbags everywhere. I don't understand why don't they just build dikes? And if they build dikes, proper flood dikes, they don't have to worry about sandbagging it every year. I don't know. I'm just putting that out there. I don't know how flooding works because I'm no flood expert. But all I know is that they should be, should have dikes once, and that's it. You don't have to keep sandbagging every year, right? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, softball team here in Merritt. There's a couple of teams I'm trying to get on. They're already 4 games in. I just don't know what's going on, right? So I'm not in with the community. I'm in with the community, I guess, with the gaming community, and I'm the one that's does events at the store and stuff. But the softball, I kind of want to join and play a little bit of softball, I used to play some baseball down in Florida, But yes, getting my morning brew. I already had a coffee at the church and breakfast at the church. And it wasn't just your typical, what do you call it, continental breakfast. Oh no, it was bacon, eggs, sausages. And then they also had you could get pork patties or from the farm, the local farm, or what's that one called? Farmer's sausage on the side on top of that. Oh, and triple pancakes this big. There was about 120 people at Mass today. Today, a bunch of children were getting confirmed for their confirmation. So the bishop was there, which is really nice. But that was good. We all ate, and I'm not going to have breakfast today. But I got to work the garden today, guys. I'm already halfway through. I planted some zucchini. I planted some eggplant. I planted watermelon. I planted, I planted a lot of stuff. Corn. I'll show you guys an updated video. Hopefully it starts sprouting. The seeds start sprouting, because I get nervous when I don't see this. When I see nothing coming up, but mind you, it's only been a day, right? So it's been 2 days, so gotta wait at least a week and a half to start seeing some movement, right? But I am excited. I am very excited. This summer is gonna be a great summer. Business is going really well. People are asking, how's your shop doing? The shop is doing very well. I'm getting a lot of walk-in traffic from Kamloops, and surprisingly from Kelowna, which is an hour and 20 minutes away. I got people come in on Saturday during the day. I was somewhat baffled. Like, wow, you came all the way here to see me? Yeah, we got a reason to come to Merritt now to go to the Merritt Toys and Games. I'm like, and then what was funny is there was a lady there from the coast that was visiting with a couple other girlfriends from Vancouver, and they came by the shop to get a few things because I think they're camping. I'm not sure what they were doing because I didn't ask too much because the store was really busy. And she was from Vancouver, and she knows my one-stop shop there in Vancouver. She's like, that's in Tinseltown. I'm like, yep. Hi, can I get a large coffee with one milk?
Sure, anything else?
That's it.
210 is the window.
Okay. Yeah, so that's that. So, kind of wanted to throw that out there and know what you guys think. My debit's here. Everyone's telling me I'm using my gold card to pay for coffee. It's not. The debit looks gold. And it has tap. I don't have to put in my stupid I don't have to put in my stupid PIN. I hate doing that. But it's okay. I don't mind it. It keeps me remembering my PIN number. What else do I got? Yeah, so I got people from Kelowna come in. So the girl knew my store in Vancouver. She knew my store. She goes, oh yeah, that's the one. She goes, I was there last week. So board game scene on the coast is getting even bigger. I spoke to the gentleman that bought the store for me, and he's doing really well with it, and I'm really happy for him. And you know, I'm enjoying my little tumbleweed. I call it a tumbleweed retirement store. If you haven't seen my documentary, it's called My Board Game Life. Watch it. It just shows all the different stores I've acquired in my lifetime and in the gaming industry and like the ups and downs in the industry and stuff I did and worked through. And I was on breakfast television. I was on the Georgia Straight. I won Geek Store of the Year award for the city of Vancouver. I was on the Vancouver Sun. I was the Vancouver Sun. Yeah, I was in the Vancouver Sun. I was in many multiple papers. And which is bizarre is that some media outlet up in Kamloops saw my not living the dream. My what's it called? My board game life documentary, and they want to come and interview me for a story for their paper, for their news, I guess, in Kamloops. Hi. Just tap. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, have a good one.
Anyways, so I want to throw that up there. I kind of want to know what you guys think about all that. What you guys think. I'm kind of excited, you know, summer's at our doorstep. Actually, summer's here. It's been, right now it's 21 degrees. It's warm, it's very warm. Got a lot of good days ahead of us, so might be doing some traveling, might be doing some vacationing. I want to do some small towns for you guys across Canada. Explore some small little towns in Manitoba and small little towns in Alberta, in Saskatoon. I want to show you guys some towns out there that I've seen that are potential small towns to move to. People need to start thinking outside the box and becoming more independent in a way where they could take their work with them. Me, I just open a game store wherever I end up. It always attracts people, right? That kind of business always has people that are, you know, will become attracted. You create the supply, you create this, you make the supply, so you start making up the demand, right? For it, you know. When I opened my first store, nobody played board. No, everyone was good. You nuts? You opening a board game store? But yeah, no, I created that demand. I just started showing people that board games were the thing, and board games are the way to, you know, to be. It's unplug, get off the electronics. You know what I'm saying? But I really recommend you watch My Board Game Life. It's a bit slow at the beginning, and then it gets really good. And probably even leave a link below to it from here. So make sure you guys watch it because it's really good. So there's a newspaper in Kamloops, I guess, or a media outlet there wants to talk about my experiences in bringing gaming. You know, gaming itself, you know, which is really nice. So headed back down the hill. I got my garden to work on this morning, so I might as well get that out of the way. Then I got my got a few things I gotta do. So, oh yeah, I gotta pack a pile of stuff to ship tomorrow. I keep thinking I'm free on Sundays, but no, I got a pile of product that I need to ship out. Just a pile of it. I think I'm gonna reach my 1,000th item sold. I'm at 996 items sold. I checked this morning. I'm almost at 1,000 items sold. So I'm very happy with that. Very happy. Super happy that I've already sold 1,000 items in the last 4 months I've been on eBay. The first 2 months don't count because I was under some seller restriction order thingy, wingy. Then they check your credits, and then they check a few other things to make sure that I'm not just gonna fly by night and just pretend to sell up a pile of stuff and then take off. So they wanted to make sure. They had me on limits. So there's different limits all the time when you are selling on eBay. Your first 2 months is hell, pretty much. And you don't know what to delist, what to list, how to relist, what to put back up, how to put back up, because you're not sure what 10 items you want to sell. And then they bump you to 25 items for a month. So the first 2 months didn't really count at all. Not because I didn't sell much, it's just, it was really restrained. You kind of had your hands tied, which was somewhat of a hassle, you know. But I'm excited. It's going to be a great summer. Yeah, online has somewhat surpassed walk-in sales. I'll let you guys know that for sure. So when people are saying, oh, you're paying eBay fees, hey, you know what? Paying eBay fees is not bad at all. Paying fees to eBay is not bad at all. Believe me, it's not. It's actually a good thing. If you know what the overheads cost to run a business, and store insurance and all that stuff, it adds up, you know, especially when it's not, when you're just a brick and mortar store, right? But next step, maybe next year, I'm not too sure. I might buy the building I'm in. If I get a good, if I could get a good deal on the building, I might buy it. I might just buy it outright. It's a nice little building. Leave it for my kids. The reason why I want to buy the building I'm in is because it's cinder block. And cinder block buildings are really good because you could add another, you could easily go to the city, get a permit, add a second story if you want to it. And I already have plumbing in my store, so I can just tap in and add another bathroom, add another, maybe 3 bedrooms upstairs. I could do with a nice big balcony in the front. I could partition part of the roof to leave it for a balcony with sliding doors so people could slide out and kind of, maybe facing the back or the front. Well, the front would be nice because you're facing the downtown. So there'll be a second story there. Then I could potentially rent it out if I want. You know, sometimes there's families coming in from the Philippines and they work really hard and they have nowhere to stay, and they sometimes stay with family and there's no room. I can see if I can have, or mill workers. A lot of mill workers come in and they have nowhere to stay, and a lot of mill workers have nowhere to do the work they need to do in town to keep our economy going, but they don't, and they spend money in our town and don't have a place to lay their head, right? So yeah. So I'm kind of excited. Like I said, I'm going to keep saying excitement's in the air, hope is everywhere. You could feel it in the air. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's such a great day. It's nice. It's not super sunny right now, so it's definitely a great day to go plow some land. I got the rototiller still. My neighbor, I filled it up last night. It was getting low on gas. So I filled her up. And, I don't know what I should do. Snow peas are too late for snow peas. I should have did peas at the right at the beginning of spring. I'm looking at some of the stuff. I'm trying to lots of books for sales, a yard sale there. I might walk over to it and check it out. But I got no cash on me, unfortunately, so no paper, no plastic currency. Currency here is plastic. I think Australia has plastic currency too, so does Mexico. But no plastic on me. Oh, such a beautiful day. Well, guys, I'm home. Done cruising around town. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hey guys, hi, good morning. My neighbor is saying hi to me. Lots of kids in this pool. Tons of kids playing. It's good. They're gonna probably have another hockey match outside. The kids get together on the street here, play hockey or basketball down the street there at the guy's house. Let me know what you guys think, man. How are you guys spending your summer? Comment below. Thanks for watching.